I'm on board a very quiet train service because it is 6:45 AM from London and I'm about to set on a journey to eastern Scotland, all in the name of football.
Hello, welcome on board to Peterborough.
Not to be confused with Gavinborough, or Simonborough, or Sharonborough.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who...
We are now at Newcastle.
I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you.
This is my favourite part of a train. It's called the door. It's where you can leave.
But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500.
6 hours, 2 trains. We're almost there.
This is Dundee.
Ah yes, the hill. Something you ought to know about Dundee. They really love hills. You think that's enough hill, in my opinion. So much fun this. There is one benefit of climbing that big hill. You get a football stadium. No, 2 football stadiums. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? No, it's footballers. It's tradition for the footballers to walk from one stadium to the other on match day.
Hi, my name's Ethan Hampton and I'm the commentator for DTV.
I'm Callum and I work in the media team at Dundee Football Club.
If you live in these estates here, how on earth do you decide whether to support these guys or those guys?
There's no clear division in the city, so it can come down to really anything. In my case, I was born into it. I've got a family on both sides that are Dundee fans.
If I lived, say, in that house over there, and I decided I wanted to be a Dundee fan, and my next door neighbour decided they wanted to become a Dundee United fan, they're not going to hold that against me. No.
Yeah, not to your face anyway.
Dens Park was built in 1899, so the walk that I'm doing right now, you're not able to do this walk anymore because this is an area for safety reasons that you can't stand to watch the game. When the ground was first built, this is the walk that supporters would have done. Wow. And legend has it that is the only flat bit of Dundee.
I've just joined the club. I want to know as much as I can about the club, following the team home and away, just maybe fall in love with the club in a way, seeing the passion people have for the club. Absolute dream job. I went from delivering Amazon parcels a year ago to working in football full time.
Hello? What do you mean the game's kicked off? I'm still trying to get into the turnstiles. I've gone to the wrong ground. Great. It's going to take me ages to get to the right ground. This is just ridiculous. The noise is relentless in my right eardrum, in my left eardrum. I've got United to the right of me, Dundee to the left.
I don't know if you've seen, but there's a lot of plans to move to a new stadium at a Camperdown at the edge of town, because I think the cost of running this stadium is just so expensive. Things are falling apart all the time. So the plan is for a new stadium, but if this stadium was to go, it'd be such a shame because it's such an iconic ground. It was Archibald Leach who actually designed the stadium.
I won't lie to you. If you ask me right now if I'm handling the cold, the answer would be no. It's half time. 0-0. the minus temperatures. But you know what? I wouldn't rather be anywhere else. How does it fare, the Dundee rivalry, in terms of Scottish rivalries?
Near the top. Hearts versus Hibs. Compared to the Dundee Derby, I'd probably have the Dundee Derby over that. The Old Firm will always be the major one that everyone goes to, everyone likes to talk about. In terms of entertainment value, I would say the Dundee Derby arguably surpasses that, because you never get a boring game here. There's always goals, there's always sending offs. The pendulum always changes as well. You know, one day Dundee will be the underdogs and the next it'll be United that the underdogs. It's always forever changing.
You know, Queen Victoria, she named Dundee an official city back in 1889. Dundee is the oldest official city in Scotland. Queen Victoria would have loved to have done that walk between Tannadice and Dens Park. She would have also been really curious as to what is going on, because the referee is currently looking at VAR over a potential penalty. You're either going to hear a lot of noise there if it's not a penalty, or a lot of noise over there if it is a penalty.
From Dundee, you could support Dundee and your brother could support United. It's just that kind of thing where the rivalry is all emphasised in the football. As a place, no, the folk are brilliant here.
I can't look at them. I'm just going to look at them once. They're sad. I tell you what, they're not sad anymore. The Dundee fan has just been removed. And as he was leaving, the Dundee United fans took the opportunity to do what they felt was the best thing to do in that situation, which was to throw fruit pastels at him. A more desperate me that hadn't just eaten the macaroni pie might have eaten that.
When you look at the likes of England, there's a lot of spotlight over there in terms of the Premier League. It's a highly marketed division, whereas over here it doesn't get so much of the spotlight.
88 minutes played.
What it does though maintain in doing that is it has a lot of character over here. I think you never really find a big game where when the ball hits the back of the net the roof isn't raised. It means a lot more to think people up this neck of the woods.
1 minute to go of normal time.
And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you.
This is Dundee.
I'll tell you what, I would train 6 hours now, I would train 6 hours more just to be the one who got to see a last-minute winner in Dens Park.
It's got plenty of character and plenty of drama as well, I would say, to equal with that.
I haven't got a clue how long of stoppage time there is, because I was just looking at them. From Tannadice, and that's because it's only down the road. something? I am so lucky, aren't I? One of these days, I'm going to know the right words in these moments. And they'll probably be very simple ones. But until then, I'll just let these guys do the talking.
Everybody's changing and I don't feel the same.
Why do the people of Dundee love hills so much?